Okay? Double team, there's a lot of different ways. We have a post and a pin. Post is going to be head up. Pin's coming in at a 45. You got to be on two different levels. We're not going to go through all that different stuff. This is a great one, though, we got to go through. Okay? This is a good one to show at the Indiana High School Coaches Clinic. Okay? We're playing the Hoosiers last year. Okay? We didn't have a great first half. All right? We came out. We took the lead in the second half. It's the third quarter. Indiana just scored to take the lead back. Okay? Special teams can change the game. We take the lead right here, and it never comes back. We win the game. All right? We have gotten ourselves into a 5-man front. We used to be a 6-man front line. It's harder being on the front line. So all we did is, hey, just move the guard back, and now he's a little bit more further back, and he's more part of the back wedge. All right? We usually want to double team to create a wad of shit or a second level to kind of, as the guys try to flow over top from the field, they run into it. So that's why we're trying to create a double team when we go on a sideline return. We have a sideline return and a field return. It's very simplistic. You're going to block the same guy with leverage wherever we're taking the football. And we want to disguise the two of them, so hopefully you don't know. So here's a look at sideline return. Why are special teams important? They can change the game. Okay? If we call sideline return, no matter where the ball's kicked, we run sideline return. If we call field return, no matter where the ball's kicked, we call field return. Okay, I'll go through the third call we have. So we're going to double team the 4 right here. Not a great double team, but regardless, we still get it, and it still kind of creates a wad of some shit right here. We want to have the back wedge guys all 5 yards apart playing off of each other so we can make cuts off of them. And that's just how it looks. Change the game. It's not going to be perfect on kickoff return. Not everybody's going to make their block. Get your athlete in space. I don't want to be a sideline return team. I want to be a field return team, because I want to get the athlete in space. The sideline return is going to set up the field return. Okay? Majority of the time, I'm going to have the returner lined up on the hash, and we're just going to call read return. What does that mean? I'm reading the returner. If they kick the ball to the sideline, we're running sideline return. If the kicker fucks up and kicks it to the middle of the field, we're running field return. What happens the majority of the time? Everybody calls sideline return. The kicker screws up. He kicks it to the middle of the field. You still run all the way back to the sideline and run sideline return. And you just helped out the kickoff team. Because if he messes up and kicks the ball to the middle of the field right here, and he meant to kick it over here to our deep right, we just out-leveraged everybody but 3 guys. Take the ball to space. Go. It's not complicated. So we're just going to flip the return. Everybody should peek the returner, get in between their man and the returner. Not a good job peeking the returner right here by this guy, but great effort and attitude to get back on the guy. Get your guy in space. So all we did is flip the return based on the kicker screwing up. Take advantage of when the kicker can screw some things up and be more aggressive and get the ball to the field whenever you possibly can. So that's all we're doing here. Okay, they all know we're going to run field return now because he went to the field. And there's a look at it. Get him in space. You can create some explosive returns. So that's how it looks. That we're going to drill some form of a double team drill and then some form of dropping and getting in a speed to power position. One where you already have leverage, one where you got to get leverage. So that's how we're going to work the kickoff circuit.